Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Jack Morris.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to go here, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Gwynn. In there at the knees, and this one is off and running. Ball one. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 23.
And now it's going to be Ryan Sandberg. Outside low, and that is ball one. Strike one. Gwynn on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Cal gets it over to first. One out in the top of the first. Will Clark, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got some power, no doubt. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. That's a little high, and that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Bobby Bonilla, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tom Glavine.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Glavin, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Hauls it in for the out. Wade Boggs will hit next. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that high fastball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one ripped. Gwynn going back, and that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. One out, runner at second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the A's designated hitter. And there's a foul ball.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one missed. Man at first, one away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Next up for the A's, Dave Henderson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fielder off of first with 2 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 7th, the center fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Two aboard, 2 outs. And misses inside. There's a strike at the knees.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
Morris back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. That one hit the knees for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Ivan Calderon, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted in the air, right field. Henderson pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Chris Sable.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Inside, just missed. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Benito Santiago, the next to hit. In the dirt, ball 1. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and now here's the A's catcher, Sandy Almanzar. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next up for the A's, Roberto Almanzar.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one upstairs.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calderon makes the grab, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson. Up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Against all odds, that you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they round.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Ozzie Smith. Smith, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Check swing, no appeal. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And a 1-2. Popped up. Boggs. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Right side. Henderson makes the grab on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for Cincinnati, Ryne Sandberg. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ripken. That ends the frame. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Next up for the A's, Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Outside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball, that's low.
Gets under it and pops it up. Sable. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Cecil Fielder up next for the A's. A single his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now number 4. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Digging in, Dave Henderson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
0-1.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Dawson hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Clark. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Bobby Bonilla, struck out looking his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. That
3
one
balls,
misses,
no strike.
and now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Dawson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. Bonilla, the base runner at first with 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Ripken tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
2 strikes.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sandy Almanzar flied to right his first time. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Center field. Gwynn sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's two down. Now at the plate, Roberto Almanzar. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Henderson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. That one is upstairs. Man at second. And it remains 2-2. The A's looking to add another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Three and two.
This one in the air. Clark. And that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Ivan Calderon. Morris back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris.
So up next, Chris Sable. And that misses. Ball one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Calderon back on a dive. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Santiago, the next to hit, takes ball one. Morris ready to fire now. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and a run scores on the double play. Two outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 so far. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Just misses with that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dennis Martinez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2. Eddie Murray getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first.
Also entering the game, Paul O'Neill. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, George Bell. He'll be out in left field.
Number 21.
Also entering the game, Barry Larkin. He's in at shortstop.
Number 11.
Also into the ball game, Craig Biggio. He takes over behind the plate.
For the Reds. Now catcher.
Also entering the game, Darryl Strawberry. He takes over in right.
A defensive change. Now playing right. Number 28. Darryl.
And downstairs.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
That one misses.
that's the ball.
So a
Take the
leadoff
bait.
walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next up for the A's, Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike
the
one is
count.
so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner at first with no outs here. The shortstop
Inside ball.
takes the ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cecil Fielder up next for the A's. He's 2 for 2.
Fielder.
Swing and a foul out of play. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
Boggs leads off first with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. And a count now even up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the DH. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.